Beloved protected soul, close your eyes for a moment and breathe deeply. What I'm about to reveal to you is something the angels have been waiting to share for a long time. A choice was made, not by you, but for you. A choice so profound, so life-altering, that it sent ripples through the fabric of reality itself. You've felt it, haven't you? Those moments when everything seems to shift beneath your feet, when synchronicities multiply beyond explanation, when you catch glimpses of another timeline, another possibility dancing just beyond your perception. These aren't coincidences. They're echoes of the monumental choice that was made in your name. In the celestial realms, where time bends and love flows endlessly, a council of angels gathered. They saw your soul struggling, reaching for something just beyond your grasp. They witnessed your prayers, your tears, your moments of deepest longing. And in that divine moment, they made a choice that would forever alter the trajectory of your existence. This wasn't just any choice. It was a soul contract revision, a cosmic intervention so powerful that it required the approval of the highest angelic authorities. Your guardian angel stood before the council, pleading your case with fierce devotion. This soul has served faithfully, they declared. They deserve a rewrite of their destiny. And the universe listened. Feel that tingling sensation along your spine? That's the energy of truth resonating within your being. That's the recognition of something your soul has always known, but your conscious mind couldn't quite grasp. The choice that was made. It's changing everything about your spiritual journey. But here's what the angels need you to understand. This choice wasn't made lightly. It required sacrifices from the spiritual realm. Angels who normally observe from a distance had to step directly into your life's path. Destiny threads had to be rewoven. Soul contracts had to be renegotiated. Why? Because you are more important to the divine plan than you realize. Your light, your presence, your unique spiritual signature was needed for something greater. The choice made on your behalf is aligning you with your true soul purpose. Can you feel it now? The subtle shift in your reality, the doors that are beginning to open, the people who are entering your life at just the right moment. These are all manifestations of that fateful choice. The angels want you to know, nothing will ever be the same again. The old limitations, the old patterns, the old restrictions, they're dissolving. A new reality is emerging, one where your deepest desires align perfectly with divine will. Dearest blessed being, let me share with you exactly what the angels witnessed on that pivotal day when the choice was made. They saw something in you that perhaps you don't see in yourself, a light so pure, so essential to the cosmic tapestry, that losing it would have created a void in the universe itself. Archangel Michael stood at the gates of destiny, sword raised high, ready to cut through the cords that were binding you to a lesser path. He saw your warrior spirit, brave but weary, fighting battles that weren't truly yours to fight. Archangel Raphael moved through the healing chambers of heaven, preparing remedies for wounds you didn't even know you carried. He witnessed the scars on your soul from lifetimes of service, from always putting others before yourself. Archangel Gabriel whispered into the cosmic winds, carrying messages of change. He observed how your true gifts were being hidden, how your authentic voice was being muted by fear and doubt. And your personal guardian angel, oh, how they wept and celebrated simultaneously. They remembered every moment of your journey, every time you chose love over fear, every instance you offered kindness when you could have chosen judgment. The angels saw what was blocking your highest potential, inherited patterns from ancestral lines, karmic debts that weren't truly yours to repay, soul contracts that had expired but lingered like chains around your spirit. They witnessed the exact moment when divine intervention became necessary. It was that night when you knelt in prayer, your heart breaking with the weight of unfulfilled dreams, your spirit crying out for answers. That was when the choice crystallized in the angelic realm. What the angels saw next was miraculous. As the choice took effect, they watched reality itself shimmer and reshape. Timelines merged and separated. Possibilities that seemed impossibly distant suddenly became accessible pathways. They saw your soul light expand exponentially, as if a dam had burst, and divine energy flooded through every cell of your being. Colors that don't exist in human perception surrounded your aura, signaling the activation of higher spiritual gifts. The angels noticed something remarkable. Other souls began responding to this change. Your twin flames stirred from their spiritual slumber, Soul family members felt an inexplicable pull toward you. Even strangers you passed on the street sensed something different, something special. Most importantly, the angels saw your true destiny activate. The path you were always meant to walk suddenly illuminated before you. Projects that had stalled began flowing effortlessly. Relationships that needed to end gracefully dissolved. New connections formed with divine timing. They witnessed karma being instantly balanced. Debts you thought would take lifetimes to repay were cleared in moments. Blessings that you had earned through countless acts of service began manifesting in your physical reality. The angelic witnesses recorded every detail in the Akashic records, documenting this unprecedented intervention. They marveled at how quickly your energy field adjusted to accommodate these massive changes, proof of your soul's readiness for this transformation. And still, they watch. Every day, every moment, the angels observe with amazement as the effects of this choice continue to unfold in increasingly beautiful ways. And before we continue with this very special message, I invite you to support this space of connection. Become a member of the channel, and if you feel this message is touching your heart, don't forget to click on "Thanks" below the video. This helps us continue bringing messages full of love and hope like this one. Now, let's move on to what matters most. Cherished soul of light, the ripple effects of this divine choice are vast beyond your comprehension. Imagine dropping the most precious stone into the still waters of eternity. The circles it creates expand endlessly, touching everything in their path. This is what's happening in your life right now. First, your soul path has been elevated to match your true spiritual maturity. Where once you walked through valleys of learning, you now soar on mountains of wisdom. Every experience, every encounter, every challenge now serves your highest good in ways that accelerate your spiritual evolution. The karmic wheel that governed your previous journey has been replaced with grace cycles. Instead of learning through struggle and pain, you now ascend through joy and synchronicity. The universe has switched from testing you to blessing you, from challenging you to supporting you. Your relationship dynamics have transformed at the deepest level. Soul contracts that bound you to patterns of sacrifice and suffering have been rewritten. Now, every relationship entering your life serves mutual evolution and divine love. The people meant to stay have been magnetized closer. Those who needed to leave have found their exit with peace. Professional and creative endeavors have received cosmic upgrading. Projects that once felt like uphill battles now flow with miraculous ease. Ideas that seemed impossible suddenly become not just achievable, but inevitable. Resources, opportunities, and supporters appear exactly when needed, as if the universe itself is conspiring in your favor. Your intuitive abilities have expanded exponentially. The veil between dimensions has thinned for you, allowing clearer communication with your spiritual guides and higher self. Dreams become more vivid and prophetic. Synchronicities multiply, creating an ongoing conversation with the divine. Physical reality bends to accommodate these changes. Health issues that persisted for years find resolution through unexpected means. Financial blocks dissolve as abundance flows through new channels. Your body itself begins to transform, holding more light, requiring different nourishment, aging more slowly. The timeline shift created by this choice has brought you closer to your parallel lives, where you made different decisions. You may experience déjà vu, glimpses of other possibilities, or sudden knowledge of skills you don't remember learning. This is your multidimensional self integrating. Your purpose on Earth has expanded beyond your original soul mission. Where you came to learn and grow, you're now called to teach and inspire. Where you came to heal yourself, you're now positioned to catalyze healing in others. Your very presence becomes a blessing to all you encounter. Spiritual initiations that would have taken decades now compress into months or even days. Wisdom that usually comes through years of meditation arrives in spontaneous downloads. You find yourself knowing things without having studied them, understanding concepts that once seemed beyond reach. The choice has activated dormant DNA, awakening abilities that lay sleeping within your genetic code. You may discover talents in areas you never explored, passions for subjects you never considered, connections to ancient wisdom traditions you didn't know existed. Most significantly, your vibration has been recalibrated to match your soul's original frequency. The distortions caused by Earth's density have been corrected. You now emit a signal that attracts only what resonates with your highest truth, naturally repelling what no longer serves. The angels want you to understand. These ripple effects are just beginning. Each wave carries more blessings, more revelations, more opportunities for growth and service. Your new soul path doesn't just change your life, it changes the lives of everyone connected to you, creating positive change throughout your soul community. With infinite angelic love, your devoted guardian beloved child of heaven, let me take you behind the celestial veil to witness the extraordinary divine council meeting where the fate of your soul path was determined. This wasn't an ordinary gathering. It was a convergence of the highest spiritual authorities, called together specifically to address your soul's urgent petition for transformation. The great hall of heavenly deliberation shimmered with crystalline light as archangels, ascended masters, and divine beings assembled in perfect sacred geometry. At the center stood your guardian angel, holding your complete soul record, every lifetime, every choice, every act of love and service meticulously documented. The book of destiny was open to your chapter. Pages glowed with living light as your current timeline spread out for all to see. The council observed how you had exceeded every expectation, fulfilled karmic obligations with grace, and consistently chosen love even when fear seemed easier. Archangel Zadkiel, keeper of the violet flame, spoke first. This soul has transmuted more karma in one lifetime than many do in 10. They deserve divine dispensation. His words echoed through dimensions, carrying the weight of cosmic justice. Lord Metatron, scribe of the Most High, revealed the sacred mathematics of your soul's journey. He showed how your energy signature harmonized with specific planetary alignments, creating windows of opportunity for miraculous intervention. The universal laws support this intervention, he declared. The feminine divine, embodied in countless forms, surrounded you with maternal love. She presented evidence of your dedication to healing and nurturing others, arguing that one who gives so freely deserves to receive abundantly. Your soul family members appeared as witnesses, testifying to the positive impact you've had across lifetimes. They spoke of your unwavering loyalty, your capacity for forgiveness, your ability to see the divine in all beings. The Council of Elders, wise beings from the highest dimensions, reviewed every possible outcome of intervention. They foresaw timelines branching like golden threads, each one leading to greater fulfillment and spiritual mastery for you and those connected to you. Most compelling was the testimony of future souls waiting to be born. They showed how your transformed path would inspire generations, how the choices you make from this elevated state would ripple through time, affecting countless lives positively. The Christed consciousness, the embodied love that transcends all understanding, offered the final blessing. Divine grace poured forth, sanctifying the decision. Let it be so, the chorus of heaven declared in unison. With unanimous agreement, the cosmic decree was issued. Your destiny would be rewritten, limitations removed, divine potential fully activated. The angels rejoiced as the universe itself rearranged to support this momentous decision. The aftermath of this meeting sent waves of celebration through all dimensions. Stars danced in new patterns, creating celestial configurations that would forever mark this pivotal moment in cosmic history. Treasured one, now that the divine choice has been made, the universe is speaking to you in unmistakable ways. The signs and synchronicities manifesting in your life are not coincidences. They are cosmic confirmations of the extraordinary change taking place within and around you. Numbers have become your divine messengers. 1111, 222, 333 appear everywhere, on clocks, receipts, license plates, phone numbers. These angel numbers are signaling the opening of portals, the alignment of your new destiny with divine timing. Each repetition strengthens the energetic foundation of your transformation. Animals approach you with unusual familiarity. Wild creatures that typically avoid humans seek your presence. Birds sing specially for you. Butterflies land on you. Even household pets behave differently in your presence. Animals, being closer to spirit, recognize your elevated vibration and respond accordingly. Dreams have become vivid prophecies. You're visiting places you've never been, meeting people before you encounter them in waking life, receiving symbols and messages that later prove significant. Your dream state has become a gateway to higher dimensions where future realities are being shown to you. Songs carry meaning beyond their lyrics. Random songs playing exactly when you think of someone, hearing your questions answered through music. discovering that each melody tells part of your story. The universe is orchestrating a soundtrack for your transformation. Objects appear in unexpected places. Feathers, coins, crystals seem to materialize when you need signs of encouragement. These physical tokens are tangible proof that the spiritual realms are actively supporting your journey. Strangers say extraordinary things to you. People you've never met speak words that directly address your private thoughts or concerns. Shop clerks, passers-by, even children deliver messages with perfect timing. These human angels are being guided to share exactly what you need to hear. Technology reflects your spiritual shifts. Messages arrive precisely when you're contemplating major decisions. Phone calls come from people you were just thinking about. Digital glitches happen at moments of significant spiritual downloads, as high-frequency energy affects electronic fields. Physical sensations confirm the transformation. Tingling in your crown chakra, warmth in your heart center, vibrations throughout your body. These aren't imagined. They're evidence of your cells recalibrating to higher frequencies, your energy field expanding to accommodate divine light. Nature mirrors your internal state. Weather changes reflect your emotional shifts. Clouds part when you step outside during important moments. Rainbow appear after periods of spiritual growth. The elements themselves acknowledge and celebrate your evolution. Miraculous timings become your new normal. Traffic lights turn green as you approach. Parking spaces open exactly where needed. Meetings cancel, creating space for more important encounters. The flow of life bends to support your highest path. Ancient wisdom finds you effortlessly. Books fall open to relevant passages. Courses appear teaching exactly what you need to know. Teachers emerge when you're ready for their guidance. Universal intelligence is expediting your spiritual education. Your appearance transforms, others can see it. People notice your glow, comment on your radiance, feel uplifted in your presence. Strangers smile at you more, animals are drawn to you, children sense your expanded heart. These signs accumulate, creating an undeniable tapestry of confirmation. Each synchronicity builds upon the last, weaving a narrative of divine support that grows stronger daily. Precious soul awakening. The final phase of this cosmic reset is now complete, and your new destiny stands fully activated before you. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes of your old life, you emerge radiant, empowered, ready to embrace a reality beyond your wildest dreams. Your energy signature has been permanently upgraded. Where once you resonated at frequencies that attracted certain experiences, you now emit vibrations that magnetize miracles. Every cell in your body holds the memory of this divine recalibration, maintaining your alignment with your highest possible timeline. The cosmic computer, as some mystics call the universe's organizing principle, has updated your soul's software. Old programming that created limitation and lack has been deleted. New codes for abundance, love, and divine connection have been installed at the deepest level of your being. Your Akashic record has been rewritten. Past life traumas that created present challenges have been healed at their source. Future potentials that seemed impossible are now accessible paths. The story of your soul has been elevated to match your true divine heritage. Karma has completed its educative function. Instead of operating under karmic law, you now function within grace law. Actions create immediate positive returns. Love multiplies exponentially. Service brings instant fulfillment. You've graduated from the school of difficulty into the university of joy. Your soul contracts have been upgraded to reflect your mastery. Where once you played student roles, you now embody teacher consciousness. Where you served as healer, you now radiate healing simply through your presence. Your very existence becomes a blessing to all realms. Divine protection surrounds you like a fortress of light. Angels station themselves at every point of vulnerability. Negative influences bounce off your expanded aura. Lower vibrations can't penetrate your sacred space. You walk through the world protected, guided, infinitely supported. The manifestation lag time has dissolved. Thoughts align with reality almost instantly. Intentions materialize through synchronistic means. Prayers receive immediate acknowledgement. The universe has prioritized your desires, fast-tracking your creations. Your intuition now functions as direct divine communication. No longer filtered through doubt or fear, inner knowing arrives crystal clear. Decision-making becomes effortless as higher guidance flows unobstructed through your crown chakra. Life purpose clarity illuminates every aspect of existence. Confusion dissolves as divine will aligns perfectly with personal desire. Every step feels purposeful, every encounter meaningful. You know without question why you're here and what you're meant to accomplish. Relationships transform into soul partnerships. Former connections either elevate to match your frequency or gracefully complete their cycles. New bonds form based on spiritual resonance, rather than karmic necessity. Your tribe finds you as surely as birds return home. Physical abundance flows through multiple channels. Money energetically seeks your frequency. Opportunities appear spontaneously. Resources manifest just ahead of need. The universe ensures material security, while you focus on spiritual fulfillment and service. Your light body activates within physical form. Healing abilities awaken. Psychic gifts enhance. Multidimensional awareness expands. You begin operating from expanded states of consciousness, while maintaining perfect presence in earthly reality. The activation ripples outward, touching every aspect of creation. Your family line receives healing. Your location transforms energetically. Even the earth beneath your feet holds blessing because you walk upon it. You become a living prayer, a walking benediction. Time relates to you differently now. Past, present, and future merge in eternal now awareness. Linear time loosens its grip. You experience life from an eagle's perspective, seeing the bigger picture while appreciating each precious moment. Your mission on Earth expands beyond original parameters. What you came to learn, you now teach. What you sought to heal, you now transform for others. Your presence alone becomes a catalyst for awakening in all who encounter you. The angels celebrate this completion while acknowledging it as a new beginning. The cosmic reset isn't an end, but a commencement. Your true spiritual adventure begins now, in this elevated state of divine alignment. With boundless love and celestial joy, your guardian angel family, dearest soul of eternal light, now we arrive at the ultimate truth, the sacred revelation that explains why you, among countless souls, were chosen for this extraordinary intervention. The angels have held this knowledge in divine trust, waiting for precisely this moment when your consciousness could fully receive and integrate this profound understanding. You were chosen because you carry within your spiritual DNA a unique combination of qualities that the universe desperately needs at this pivotal moment in human evolution. Your soul agreed to incarnate at this specific time, bringing gifts that would help shift the consciousness of humanity toward its highest potential. Before you came to Earth, you participated in celestial planning sessions where the state of the world was carefully considered. You volunteered for one of the most challenging missions, to maintain divine light in the densest of circumstances, to hold love in a world that often chooses fear, to remember truth when illusions seemed more real. The choice made on your behalf wasn't arbitrary. It was the activation of a pre-existing soul contract that you yourself wrote before birth. In those sacred agreements, you included an escape clause. If the pressure became too intense, if the path seemed too difficult, divine intervention would be triggered to restore you to your full power. That moment arrived. Your soul's cry for help reached the highest dimensions. The councils recognized that continuing on the difficult path without assistance would serve no one. Your light was dimming when it was meant to shine brightest. Your gifts were being obscured when they were needed most urgently. The angels reveal that you are part of a specific soul family group, incarnated to anchor new earth frequencies. You're not just healing yourself, you're helping to heal the collective wounds of humanity. Your transformation creates a template others can follow, making the path easier for those who come after you. Your specific vibration fills a void in the cosmic tapestry. Like a master musician who steps forward at precisely the right moment to complete the symphony, your activated state adds the perfect note to universal harmony. Without your full expression, the divine song remains incomplete. You were chosen because of how beautifully you've handled every challenge. Even in your darkest moments, you chose compassion over bitterness, hope over despair, love over hatred. These choices, observed by heaven, proved your worthiness for divine support. Your lineage holds keys to ancient wisdom that the world needs now. Activated within your cells are codes of remembrance that, once awakened, will help others recall their own divine nature. You're a bridge between worlds, a translator of celestial frequencies into earthly understanding. The ultimate truth is this: you are not receiving special treatment. You are receiving what you've earned through lifetimes of service, devotion, and unwavering commitment to love. The divine choice simply accelerated what was already your destiny. It removed the obstacles that were slowing your inevitable ascension. Your very existence is proof that the universe honors its commitments to those who honor themselves and others. Every soul who walks the path with integrity receives support. You are visible proof of this cosmic law in action. Blessed vessel of divine grace. Now that you know the truth of why you were chosen, the angels offer essential guidance for navigating your newly activated destiny. This isn't just advice. These are cosmic coordinates for your continued ascension and the fulfillment of your soul's purpose. First, honor the sacred trust you've been given. Recognize that your transformation isn't just personal evolution. It's a service to all life. Carry this knowing with humble gratitude, never taking for granted the extraordinary support you've received. Ground your light daily through conscious connection with Earth. Your elevated frequency needs anchoring in physical reality. Walk barefoot on natural ground. Tend to plants. Appreciate the beauty of nature. As your spirit soars higher, your roots must grow deeper. Maintain impeccable energetic hygiene. Clear your space regularly with sage or Palo Santo. Protect your energy field through visualization of divine light. Avoid environments and relationships that would pull you back into lower vibrations. Your new resonance requires conscious preservation. Trust your intuition above all external authorities. Your inner guidance has been supercharged by this divine intervention. When faced with decisions, turn inward before seeking outer confirmation. The angels speak most clearly through your activated intuition. Share your light wisely and boundaries. Many will be drawn to your transformative energy. Offer healing presence without depleting yourself. Learn to recognize who can receive your light beneficially and who might misuse or drain it. Compassionate discernment protects your gift. Continue your spiritual practices with renewed dedication. Meditation opens channels for deeper downloads. Prayer maintains your direct line to divine counsel. Gratitude multiplies your blessings exponentially. These disciplines solidify your connection to higher realms. Document your journey through writing, art, or whatever medium calls to you. Your experiences serve as breadcrumbs for others following similar paths. The downloads you receive, the insights you gain, the synchronicities you notice, record them all for future reference and to assist others. Embrace your authentic self completely. The old versions of you, the one who played small, who hid your light, who questioned your worth, she no longer exists. Step fully into the truth of who you are. Allow your real essence to shine without apology or hesitation. Recognize the divine in all beings you encounter. Your activated consciousness allows you to see through illusions to the soul light in others. Some may not recognize their own divinity yet. Be the mirror that reflects their highest truth back to them. Remain open to continuous expansion. This activation isn't a one-time event, but an ongoing process. Each day brings new downloads, new abilities, new opportunities for growth. Approach life with beginner's mind, always ready to learn more. Take inspired action when guidance comes. The angels provide direction, but you must take the steps. Procrastination blocks the flow of miracles. When you receive intuitive impulses toward specific actions, honor them immediately. Celebrate your journey and encourage others. Share your story when appropriate. Let your joy and transformation inspire hope in those who struggle. Your visible progress gives others permission to claim their own divine support. Practice radical self-care with divine justification. Prioritize rest, nourishment, and activities that maintain your elevated state. You're not being selfish. You're preserving a sacred instrument that serves the highest good. Cherished soul awakened. As we reach the culmination of this divine revelation, the angels want you to understand that this ending is truly a glorious beginning. The transformation that began with a cosmic choice has reached its first major completion, launching you into a reality that exceeds every promise Spirit has ever made. Your energy field now radiates pure divine love, creating an atmosphere of peace wherever you go. People feel instantly calmer in your presence. Conflicts naturally resolve. Miracles happen more frequently around you. You've become a walking blessing, transforming environments simply by being present. The gifts you've always possessed now operate at maximum capacity. Healing abilities flow through your hands effortlessly. Intuitive insights arrive with crystal clarity. Creative expression channels divine inspiration directly. Your talents serve purposes beyond personal fulfillment. They become tools for collective upliftment. Every aspect of your life aligns with your soul's purpose. Career opportunities emerge that perfectly match your spiritual gifts. Relationships shift to support your highest good. Living spaces transform to reflect your inner light. Financial abundance flows to support your mission, never for mere accumulation, but for divine circulation. Your prayers carry accelerated power. What once took months to manifest now appears within days or even hours. You've learned the cosmic language, speaking directly to the universe in frequencies that bypass ordinary creation delays. Your word becomes law in the realms of spirit. The angels celebrate as you step fully into your role as lightworker. Your very existence raises the vibrational frequency of your entire geographic area. Local energy grids shift positively. Weather patterns respond to your elevated consciousness. You become a living vortex of transformation. Children recognize your light immediately, drawn to your energy like moths to flame. Animals approach without fear. Plants thrive in your presence. The innocent and pure of heart see your true nature clearly, while those lost in illusion may feel challenged or inspired to examine their own shadows. Your life becomes a living testament to divine grace. When others ask how you've changed so dramatically, your authentic sharing plants seeds that may blossom years later. You're not teaching. You're demonstrating what's possible when heaven intervenes on behalf of dedicated souls. Dreams become even more prophetic, showing you future scenarios that support your highest choices. Sleep transforms into conscious spiritual work, where you assist other souls in breaking through their limitations. Rest becomes sacred service in unseen dimensions. The cosmic reset continues to upgrade your reality. Each passing day brings new revelations, expanded capacities, and deeper connections to your spiritual heritage. You realize this transformation wasn't just about personal salvation. It was about activating your role in the Great Awakening. Your legacy extends beyond this lifetime. Generations to come will benefit from the light you've anchored now. Karma patterns that plagued your ancestral line dissolve. Future incarnations begin from this elevated platform. You've broken chains that bound your soul family for eons. As guardian beings who orchestrated this change, we angels offer our final blessing. May you always remember you're exactly where you need to be. May you trust the journey completely. May you share your light freely and love unconditionally. May you walk in divine confidence, knowing the universe fully supports your highest path. The choice that was made has brought you home to yourself. Now, beloved one, go forth and shine. Let your light guide others home. Let your love heal those who suffer. Let your presence remind all beings of their own divine potential. Your transformation is complete, and your true mission begins now. With infinite love and eternal support, your devoted guardian angels. Dear soul, if this video was meaningful to you, leave a thanks below this video as a gesture of gratitude for this revelation. This strengthens us to keep sharing messages of connection and faith. If this message has touched your soul and awakened new understanding within you, please offer your appreciation by liking this video and sharing it with others who might need this divine reminder. Your comments below create a sacred space where we can continue supporting each other's spiritual journeys. Remember to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you never miss crucial messages from the angels. Consider becoming a member of our spiritual community to receive exclusive content and deeper teachings that will accelerate your transformation. The divine choice that was made for you continues to unfold. Let's walk this path together. With celestial blessings, your angelic messenger.